What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shauna, and today I'm back with another video. So for today's video, it's gonna be a story time about how I got caught ditching. But y'all feeling the glasses, y'all, and Ayuta. So we gonna pull out the baddies real quick, and yeah, I think I like this. Nah, we can't tell a story in these. Those are vibes. This is my story sunglasses. Okay, y'all. So it's my junior year, freshman year. What in the world? Okay, it's my junior year of high school. So last year, and me and my best friend are walking around because we don't go to our lunch because it's always loud. School food is not good, and then who really want to be around those kids more than you have to be, even though we supposed to be in a lunchroom. So we're walking around, and man, y'all, this is like a bad day at my school. My school has too many kids. I'm say it's like 1,100 of us, 1,000, 1,900, like from 900 to 1,100. That's how many kids we got. So today we met a bunch of people, where that they were here, because when I got to school, the hallways is like this are hallways. You right here, you walking, you got 5 people like this all trying to get where you going. So, it's tragic, whatever. So, me and my best friend walking around this lunch, we like a bunch of kids are missing. I'm like, they left. They left the building, of course. So she like, they left. I'm like, yeah, a bunch of kids was talking about how they leaving, yada, 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 to go handle their little business and do some grown folks activities. Do some little legal activities. So I'm like, you know what? Why we finna stay here if everybody else going doing bad stuff anyway? You know what we finna do? We finna go get some food. So she like, yeah, man, y'all, my best friend, like, I come up with the bad ideas. Sometimes she come up with the bad ideas. But I'm like, you say yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm hungry. And she never eats school food. She never eats the school food. I can see the rain light in my eyes, so I know y'all can see it too. But still, she never eats the school food. So she like, yeah, I'm hungry today. Like, I forgot to eat this before I left, so I'm hungry. Let's go. So our school has an old side of the building and a new side of the building. So we were standing on the new side of the building. That's where more security guards are always at. So I'm like, no, we're gonna get caught this way. Come on, let's go to the other side of the building, because I know if we finna do it right. So she like, okay. So we go up the stairs or whatever. Security right there, they're like, y'all not supposed to be walking around on y'all lunch, blah, 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 blah. So we go up another flight of stairs, because it's like, okay, our school has it's security on the second floor, security on the third floor. One on the old side, one on the new side. So we go all the way up to the third floor, because the third floor people, they always walking. They always in the corner looking for the kids that ditch. So they're not mad at us. They don't care about nothing we doing. Well, most of the time, they don't care about what we doing. So we go over there. We go to the first floor, though. Because the first floor, the security guard is an older woman. And she really, like, she's always at her desk. Or she walking around, like, around the corner. So I'm like, we go over there. Y'all. Lord, was we wrong? She at her desk, more security guards at her desk talking. It's the security guard on the floor, the detention lady on the floor. I don't like her. So mind you, if we was going to get detention, it was going to be a problem. So we have security guard 1. I'm trying not to say their names. That's why I'm, like, girl, cut it out. Don't name drop. Don't do it. So we have security guard 1, security guard 2, detention lady, the dean on the floor, and then one of the principals is walking into the attendant's office. I'm like, okay, so I'm sitting on the stairs with her. We like, girl, it's people, it's girl. Girl, it's girl. Okay, you know what I mean. Girl, it's people everywhere. Everywhere. Like, how we finna, let me know how we finna do this. So I'm like, you know what? I don't care. So I go over there to the door. I push the door, y'all. The alarm goes off. As many kids that ditch, the door we picked had to have an alarm on that day. So I push the door, the alarm goes off. So I didn't look back. Like, once you push that door and that alarm goes off, you gotta move. Like, you have to move. And I knew nobody was gonna come but the older lady. And she's, she walks slow. So you got you some time space. So me and my best friend ran out the door. We get down the stairs. We stop like right there in front of the door. So it's okay. If I had little figurines, I can explain it the way I want to. But okay, y'all, this is the door. The little steps. This is me and my best friend. So she's running. I'm like, I'm not finna run from them. If we get cold, what they gonna do? The door right here. So she runs in a puddle of mud, y'all. She runs in a puddle of mud. If I'm lying, I'm flying. She runs in a puddle of mud. I had on my brand new Adidas. What's they called? What's the name of these Adidas I have? Okay, the Adidas Young 96s, I think that's the name. I got them downstairs somewhere. So she runs in the mud. Man, y'all, my shoes are nice, pretty mint color. They like, I don't even got nothing to show y'all. I do my mirror. So yeah. My shoes a little lighter than this. She gets a fat mud stain. I'm like, let me put it back. You know. She gets a fat mud stain on my shoe. So I'm like, oh my God, you got mud on my shoe. I should just take a picture and put it on so y'all can know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of the shoe on so y'all can see the exact mud spots I'm talking about. I'm like, you got mud on my shoe. Like, I don't even want to leave no more. I want to go back in the building. I'm ready to go home. It's mud on my shoe. She like, it's cloth. Like, get over it. We have to run because you know the door alarm went off and we did shit. I'm like, you got mud on my shoe, but you know what? We do gotta leave. We ain't finna ditch. Then get caught standing in front of the building. What type of ditches is that? So we walk off. As soon as we walk off, y'all, I don't know what's going on with me, but you know, it's just to let y'all know. As soon as we walk off, the security guard lady comes out the door. She's like, I know that isn't you. I know that isn't you. She's talking to me because I know the security guard. Like, personally, we not this, but you know, we like this, personally, whatever. She's like, I know that ain't you. I'm finna call you people. I ain't even look back, y'all. I'm like, if you finna call my people, I'm finna make it worth it. Wow, honey. So me and my best friend leave. And us being big goofuses, that's my new word, big goofuses, we didn't even like plan out the plan. So one, we're sophomores, we're juniors. We don't have cars. I had a license, I think. She didn't have a license, but we didn't have a car yet. So it's like, how are we going to get to this food destination? So we catch a bus because there's a bus stop directly in front of my school, y'all. So it's the bus stop on this side, bus stop on this side, and the bus stop around the corner. So you got options. But we get on the bus on this side. So we go this way. We get off on the bus. She like, so where you want to eat at? I'm like, we can go to Chili's. So she like, I never had Chili's. So I'm like, okay, we go to Subway. So we go to Subway, we order our sandwiches, we sit down, we got our chips, we got our drink, we sitting there, we got our bag on the floor like we supposed to be there. People in the restaurant looking at us. The people making our sandwiches, I don't think they really care because we paid and we was mad at our business. So I'm like, hey, best friend, look at the time. Baby, it's 2 o'clock. Your mama be outside the building at 2:30. We gotta wrap this up because we still have to catch the bus. So you gotta wait for the bus, get on the bus. You wait for the bus for like up to 15 minutes. Then the ride back to the school is another 10. So by the time we get back to the school, your mama gonna be right there. We don't come on now. Plus, I didn't know my mom was gonna pick me up. And the way the bus stop was set up, my mom's car, she parks, okay, it's a parking lot across the street from my school. My mom parks right there in that parking lot. So she would have seen us get off the bus and then our whole little operation was gonna be ruined. So we catch the bus. We get back. So we get there. We calling all our friends like, can you open the door? We outside the school. Can you open the door? Can you open the door? They're like, oh, we gone. We can't. They locked us in the lunchroom because they was being, you know, hood rats, fighting, whatever they was doing. They're like, oh, we stuck. I'm on the 3rd floor with this person. I can't do it. So we just call. She calling everybody. I'm calling everybody. Security walking around outside the building because they heard the kids was trying to get back in because a bunch of people that left before us was trying to come back at the same time we was coming back. So it was, you know, terrible. So we finally found this friend. We're like, can you go open the door? So he comes, y'all. He pushes the door open. He takes off running. Me and my best friend, we run all the way up to the stairs to the 3rd floor. We like, we made it back in. We got to go get past this, y'all. By the time we make it back in, and we're in the building for real, it's like 2:30. So we go to the 3rd floor. Man, our school not supposed to give out like late tardy passes to class after 10 minutes after the bell. If you go to class, try to go to class 10 minutes after the bell, you got to go to the dean. Because it's like, okay, the bell rang 10 minutes ago, so you 10 minutes late. What have you been doing for 10 minutes? Let alone 30 minutes. 30 minutes, they was really going to get us. If y'all can hear the noise in the back, I'm sorry. But still. So, we go to the third floor because our favorite security guard is up there. And she likes us. So, we like, yeah. Like, don't you want to do us a favor and print us this pass? She like, y'all, it's 2:30. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I can't even do it. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see your card. So I get on her card. I print our passes. We go to our 8th period teacher. She like, where y'all been at? Y'all 30 minutes late to my class. Y'all missed the lesson. Y'all don't have groups because y'all came so late. We like, oh, we was with the dean. Yeah, we was with the dean. Still got the Subway cup in my hand, y'all, because I'm drinking my lemonade. I'm not gonna throw my lemonade away. Girl, you can know where I was at. I don't care. So, she like, well, we got 15 minutes left of class. I'm not gonna give y'all no assignment. I'm not gonna give y'all the work. Y'all gotta get it from somebody else if y'all wanna show up to my class so late. That's disrespectful. So, I'm like, ma'am, we're here, aren't we? Can we get the work? So, I think we ended up sitting there charging our phones and we didn't even get the work from her. She ended up telling us the next day what it was and put us in our groups. But yeah, we really got away with it. So we get out of school at 2:45. So we leave at 2:45 and guess what, y'all? My mama parked right there. She parked over there where we just got off the bus from like 20-30 minutes ago. I'm like, if we would have got on the bus any later, I'm pretty sure my mom would have been right there and she would have caught us. She would have seen us and kaboom. This whole little operation was going to be trash. So I come to school the next day and the security guard was like, yes, yeah, I seen you ditching, yada, 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 yada. You running with that tall girl you're always with. I'm gonna have to tell on y'all because y'all left the building then y'all snuck back in. And I'm just like, yeah, we basically got away with it. But you want to come to us the next day when it's no longer relevant. Like, let us live a bit, sis. Let us live. She was like, what's your friend name? Like, just tell me your friend name and I ain't gonna stitch on you. I'm like, what friend? I'm sorry, come again? What friend? I wasn't with anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. What time you said you see me? What door? Oh, yeah. I hope it's in my 8th period technology class. So, you know, I had to do what I do. And she was like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell on you. But that's basically the story of how me and my best friend did show at the Subway. And I got caught, but she didn't get caught, but we didn't really get caught. But yeah, if you stayed to the end, thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment new video ideas, subscribe to the channel. See come Ashana. Boo. And peace out, boos.